It's a major problem because the kids are learning that that's the way things should be, and it's not. Because, you know, we should be kind to each other and love everybody, regardless of color or whatever.
It's real big. I think they carry it too far. If you whip a child too much, child abuse, don't whip them enough for child abuse. So I believe they take it too far. They should have left it like it was years ago, back when I was a child. You know, there was no child abuse. If you act up at school, you get spanked. You get home, you get spanked. If it's like that back then, I think it'd be a better place to live.
I think any child abuse is bad. I think so. I think it's to the extent that there's one, there's too much. It's like in today's time, you can't punish kids like they did in the old days. I think a lot of it's got to do with like a substance abuse. You know, so there's a lot of people that have substance abuse and they have emotional problems and they take it out on the kids, and the kids in turn have emotional problems and they go to substance abuse also.
Oh, I don't think you can measure it. It's so big, you know. Really, downgrading to every person that's been through it. I would think. I've never had any problem like that, but I can only imagine.
Well, I don't see a really big problem in child abuse. I see more of a child neglect in McNairy County than I do abuse. Don't see a whole lot of abuse because there's so many ways you can identify abuse. And from what I've been seeing and what I've been trained, we're not getting a whole lot of complaints or reports on child abuse here in McNairy County at this time. There is a lot of child neglect that I see on my everyday duty as a police officer here. They are being reported. The case are being heard by the right officials and the right departments of handling it. The court system is doing real well in McNairy County on child abuse and child neglect, and I commend those that's in that field of what they do.
It's a huge problem. I think that one case of a child being abused is a problem. So no matter if there are 5 cases, 20 cases, or one case, it's a problem. One child being mistreated is a huge deal. And if there's more than one, then, I mean, it's an even bigger deal. And something needs to be done regardless.